Hey guys, we're gonna go to it, and I don't know how I've done it twice now, but yeah, just got back from work, and I just realised that I've got like 10 minutes before the cube moves. Actually, it's more like just over 5 minutes. So, I need to get into a server and see that cube go into the lake. It's not too busy, is it? I can't tell, there's no player count on it. Alright, found one, perfect. Alright, cool. Phew. Whew, that was close. Come on, need to get to Loot Lake before it's too late. This is my baby! At least my baby POI. After we've watched the Cube event, then I'll actually do like a proper, introduction and such and start this episode. But I really just want to get this done before it ends, because I've dedicated myself to witnessing these events and not missing them this time. And so far I've done a good job seeing the cube spawn and the rocket, and I did not witness the cube go into the lake the first time because I was at a sleepover at my dad's house at the time. So I'm not going to miss this one. So the sooner we get on the bus, the sooner I can get to Loot Lake and watch it. Unfortunately, since it's near the middle of the map, the storm shouldn't get to us within that time frame. However, I'm going to try and find a spot away from people. So I'm probably going to try and like maybe hide on like one of these mountains or something. There it is, just in the distance. So yeah, sorry for the rush. Wait, why is the thing not showing? Oh Jesus! Hang on a second. Why isn't it? Why isn't it showing? Unplug. Plug back in. Why isn't it showing up? Come on. USB video. Come on. Show up, please. Why isn't it showing up? I don't know, my face comes. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Bingo! Alright. Alright, thank God. Webcam's right again. There we go. Alright. Alright. Thank God. Yeah. You know what? I'm actually going to watch from the house. The people are there. Oh. Got it. I know where. Is it? Are they gonna do that thing where you can't hurt people? Because no one's killing each other. So I think this is a good spot. Oh. Perfect. Oh, my baby. It's gonna get ruined. This is my favorite spot. And then now the water is all gonna be like up. Actually, you know what? Take a dip in the lake for the last time. Where's my wave? Oh, that was perfect. Alright. I've had my moment of sorrow. No. It's gonna move any minute. Literally just a minute. Fine. Alright, I'm gonna start recording. I hope I don't get pushed off this time, because the last 2 events I got pushed off. Where's my waterworks? Oh, I'm gonna miss it so much. Don't show that here. Seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no. How dare you ruin my perfect lake? No! Oh no, it's spreading across the lake. What's it gonna do this time? Is it still gonna be bouncy and still give us the spicy effect? No. Oh, crap. Someone's ruining it. No. The lake. It's ruined. Well, might as well. Cowabunga! And I missed. No, it's not as bouncy. Oh, yep. Yeah, progressively get faster. I remember this. I would never actually experience the lake like this that much. It's a sad day. The lake is no longer going to be the same again. Well, at least it's going to save actually getting loot, but like I said, now we're reaching the end game for Loot Lake, because the next thing, the cube is going to come up that island and steal it. And then obviously then it's going to go back to where all the runes are, power them up, come back to Loot Lake, Fortnite nightmares will begin, and then the cube will blow up. Well, as tradition, I will plan to make a live event video of the situation. Okay. Oh, I better get out of here. Well, this effect is in motion. Run away. Oh. So now the season 6 storyline has begun. Haha! You are so mean. And look, now you're being shot. Well, at least I got what I wanted. So, sad day for me. Well, Cube's now gone into the lake. Mr. Savage, huh? Daft Punk. Gold battery. Silver battery. What music type do they make? Dr. Fearboy flies me. Daft Punk Pyramid? Wow. Wow. Wait, what? What was that about? Oh, I get it, right. Okay, never mind. Deadpool and Wolverine are back. I got the original Deadpool. But not the original Wolverine. Alright. Well, now we can actually begin this properly, now that I've seen the event and such. Is there any way I'm gonna be able to, like, save the replay this time? Where do I find them? Great. Replays. I don't care if one is corrupt. Rename it and save, please. Yes. I want to keep this one for, because after the stream I'm then going to go through and edit it so it shows, you know, the footage. So I don't want to look at it right now. I just want to save it. Do I have to name it something? Because I think last time I tried this, it didn't allow me with the cube spawning. So let me try it again. Oh, for God's sake. Why doesn't it let me? It means I won't... That means I have to do this beforehand, before I do anything. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I might as well get the footage, so it'll help run time this stream, I guess. So I'll wait until he's on the bus before I start moving. There we go. Alright. Back to normal speed, thank you. Alright, cool. Third person. How do you change the camera options again? They've updated this. So I can't tell. Third person? Oh, you have to select it now? Fine, whatever. And I'm that far on low poly that you can't see anything like showing a low leg. I guess I have to get to it first before anything loads. Nothing's loaded on this map. Literally nothing. Wow. And even Tilted's not even loaded. That's what Tilted looks like without the buildings. Wow, that is actually really clever if you think about it. Like with the POIs that like don't have buildings or do. Oh, there we go. I think it's because it just jumped out. Yeah, I think that's me. Alright. At least now everything's loaded. So, at least you'll now see me do a behind the scenes of how I did these live event videos. I'm gonna try and get one of like a bird's eye view of the entire thing first. That way you can see exactly how it spreads across the map. So, there we go. So we'll just speed it up to when it actually triggers. Which I think is somewhere like over halfway. Oh, that's just as it was doing it, right? Go back a few steps then. Alright, let's do it. Oh great, now it's not even there. Why isn't the cube here? Acting like a lush bath bomb. Maybe right bean, I'm in the sun too long. Whatever it is, there we go. Alright, there we go, it's moving. So now I'll actually see like how it actually spreads. I never actually saw it. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, so it does. It's pretty much like one of those little bath bomb things you can get. You put it in the bath and it makes it all bubbly but also colourful. Literally, it's one of those. And it just surrounds the entire lake. Obviously, you won't see these Xbox messages when it's done. I like how it doesn't completely go in at a right angle. Like it like shifts as it sinks. And then boom. Okay. So that's how it looks from a bird's eye view. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I want to get a good view from the house as well. That's while it's sinking. See me up there. Yeah. Alright, it's a bit annoying that you get people there that just start killing people for the thrill of it, you know? Okay, that's just as it got into the lake. So give it like a few more moments. I say tomato, say tomato. There it is. Oh, I see. So it disappears, but it triggers the moment it's it moves. Okay. Because it's a scripted thing. So okay. Does it actually send anyone during a rift while it was doing this? And did it like, could the original purple cube like actually, you know, do the lightning strike and knock people away if it did? Like, I'm right up there at the top of the house just crying my eyes out. See, look, it's legit. Man, I'm just getting sad just looking at this. This is my favorite POI. It's perfect the way it was. See? That just ruins it. I feel bad for that guy. And now he's just watching it himself. That's just rude. They're just in it for blood, man. They should have made it so you can't kill anyone. Boom. Alright, so there's from the house. So like from right above where I am. I just don't want to get the music from that player's attention, you know? So it seems it will only appear once the event starts. It's not too bad. I'm pretty sure if I load it in again, I can then get the footage like just before it moves. Yeah, that guy kind of ruined it for my experience, but at least I didn't get pushed off. It'll appear once the I did the recording of the gameplay earlier, so I can use that for the footage, for that perspective. So I've got one from a bird's eye view, one from the house, one like from a third person, or was it first person view? And I think what I'll do then, I'll also have it like on the other side of the lake. Like, say where that portal fort is or something. Like, watching it, see if people watching it from a distance. It's just sad seeing people die during this. Can't imagine, like, people who went through the same thing I did. Like, they missed the event because they didn't know it was happening. And then realizing that they have a second chance, and then to still have it be stripped away from you. So it seems this time everyone's not as bouncy as the purple one is. Purple one is not as bouncy. Because in the purple one you bounced higher. I think I'll just end it with a shot on the house. Being we know what happens next. So yeah, it'll probably end with that. And then finally, from the distance. You can see from over here. Yeah, sorry that I'm not doing much for now. I just want to get the footage because I can't save the replay before I play anything. Because then obviously eventually it's going to overwrite it. So yeah, I'll fuse it with the house, the bird's eye view, the third person shot, and from this house. From a side distance. I just realised I never saw it move once. I saw it make a few of the runes, or while it was making a few of the runes. Like, I saw it doing Fatal Fields, I saw it doing the second one, the third one, Wailing Woods one, and the last one. So, I saw 5 out of 7. I didn't see the one near retail, and I didn't see, I also missed the Tilted Towers house destruction. I was at work at the time, which is a bit unfortunate. But I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's not the actual part of the event, but still, you know. Alright. And now finally, I want to get a shot of the cube before it, before it moves. Because it only triggered because it moved. But that was for the live event, so I can understand why that loaded separately. It's like, for a nanosecond, it swaps the cube with the event version. I think that's how most of these events work when it involves an object that's on the island. Like, say, the rocket and such, they just immediately replace it with the animated version that will be used for the event, kind of thing. Amazing to think that Fortnite's like the first game to make live events a thing. So they're waiting for everyone to be on the bus. There we go. And all I have to do He's head over. The cube loaded when he jumped out the bus. So yeah, I will have to get some footage of it standing. So what I'm gonna do is just have like one shot of it, the cube just at the spot, and then yeah, that's what I'll do. So I'll just let this play, and then the moment I jump out the bus, the cube should spawn. Even though technically you could see it from the sky, but that just could be a render thing. If it doesn't load, I'll just reload the replay. Is it playing? Yeah, it's playing. I don't see anyone yet. People are supposed to be here. Oh, here we go. Alright, here are the people. Alright. So, why isn't the cube loading? It does when the event starts. But I want to get like a shot of the cube before it moves. I'll try reloading the replay. Why not? How do I leave again? There you go. Yeah, once I've got the footage for this, then I'll actually start playing. Corrupt replay. Doesn't tell me when. Oh, whatever it is, it's gonna go. No, make sure I don't delete that. There we go. Now, does the cube load here? Oh yeah, I do see it. The cube's there. So yeah. At least the cube's loaded here, so. While I've got some time, I'll do like a little introduction video thing with like this. Like it starts from the house and then goes to huh, what do you know, there was a llama. Oh my god, every time, see, there's always a llama here. Oh, crap. Why did it take me back here? I didn't even click for... That's because I'm on the bus, isn't it? Can't change. Drone free, please. Why am I now back on spawn? For God's sake. And now everything's not loaded except for the cube, which is there. It's like that until I jump off, isn't it? So like right now, like as I approach this thing, it will just spawn tilted. There we go. Boom. Alright. I'm just gonna pause it for now. Because I know I won't have much time with the video plays when people land it. So I want to try and get a clean shot of the house and such before chaos ensues. See, I'll start with this. That's a good. Yeah, no one's here because like I didn't load into the area. That's why like my inspection region. So it's only noticing minimal stuff like when llamas and such are opened and such. Until I come down, then the players will show up. So I land on top of this house here. There we go. Players are spawning now because I'm approaching the area. I like land. Where am I? Is that me? Yep, there's me. Alright, here we come. Yeah, there I am. I'll just go back a few seconds. Please don't despawn, cube. Crap, it despawned. Alright. Will it do the same if I just go straight back to the beginning? Yes. That's fine, I'll load it. Oh! Never mind, it's here. I'll just get this one shot and then it'll lead into the event. I'll probably show a close-up shot of me like crying or like doing the tragedy thing. And then I'll lead it straight into the event footage. So I'll just let that run for a bit while it loads when it gets here. It doesn't work anymore. Shut up. I was just making to buy and I wanted if you wanted some. No, thank you. You sure? Yes. Positive? Yes. You lying? Yes. Okay, I'll just leave you, slaves. Ugh. Here we go. Here I come. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. I was worrying if he was going to kill me. But, no. Alright, that's enough. Now I want to get one close-up shot of me crying. Because it is my favorite spot, after all. Yeah, here we go. So, this is going to be my... Oh, wait, yeah. I went into the lake itself. Just for one final swim. Yeah, and then I go back, come out, and then I cry. So yeah, I reach back up there and then I cry. Out of sadness. It's my favorite POI. Might as well, it's another Jonesy. Alright. That's probably a good screenshot right there for the event thumbnail. So yeah, that's when I move. Right, I'll do one final shot of it, like, actually, like, moving, like, from the actual thing. There we go. Now we got, yeah, I haven't got a close-up shot, so this is going to be a close-up shot of the cube when it moves. And that's the last time it does that. There we go. It's moving. carnage ensuing as the events. It's just sad. Not giving peace to Revan or the lake. Oh, that was the last person to bounce off the cube. It was a drift. Wow. There's like a smoking effect of where the cube once stood, last stood. Is that intentional? I can't tell. Actually, that's a better remaining. Last minute. There we go. Alright, before I do anything else, I'm just going to go get something from mom, and then I'll be back in a few minutes, and then we can actually truly get the show going. So, be right back, guys. Alright, I've got my footage, so I'll eventually edit that into a video within the next 24 hours. Presumably. Alright, now we can actually get to the task at hand. So anyway, I've already done my introduction. So yeah, wasn't actually expecting it to do it this late. I thought I'd be back sooner from work, but I didn't. I literally just got home and I had 10 minutes. So I was in a bit of a rush when I did it. But anyways, yeah, so we're gonna play some Fortnite for a bit since we're here. And I've had my time with my friends on VR, and unfortunately they're not on tonight, so I've got some time on my hands. Anyway, so some news regarding to Fortnite. As you can see, something came into the item shop, and I went a little bit crazy and bought everything from it. But yeah. Anyway, let me just check these first. I'm gonna wait until I get the 7th one and then boom, get that. Anyway, but yeah, as you can see, I have bought the Sonic and Shadow kicks. I don't really buy kicks, but these are the first two, obviously, because you know me. You guys know me long enough that I'm a huge fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, so anything with Sonic the Hedgehog that's gonna appear in this game, I'm going to buy. Which is what I've done. Literally. I even went out of my way to download Rocket League just to get these wheels. That's how dedicated I was. And actually, I found out that Rocket League actually is a little bit kind of fun. You know, driving in a car and playing football. It's actually relatively fun. So I've actually installed it. So I've been starting to play it a bit. It's quite fun. I like it. Oh wait, yeah, I'm not wearing the spider. Hang on. Spider, please. There we go. Boom. I am so happy right now that something Sonic related is in the game. I know that people are a bit disappointed of this collaboration, but you forget this wasn't intended for Fortnite. This was more of a Rocket League thing, which in my opinion makes a lot of sense for Sonic. Especially with like Sonic Racing Cross Worlds that just came out. Sonic works in Rocket League more than Fortnite, in my opinion. Shadow, probably Fortnite, but Sonic himself will be better off in like a racing game. And Rocket League fits the cake. So now I can at least now show this off in Battle Royale. So yeah. I love how they're using the Sonic 3 invincibility music, not Sonic 1's. I wonder why they picked Sonic 3's. It reminds me of the Progressive ad when this music plays. What's he looking for? I think he's looking for savings. I can't watch this anymore. Stop! Yeah. But, yeah. So, I managed to get all the wheels and extra from it. Speedster. Go Team Sonic! And, the Spin Dash wheels. They look cool on this car. Oh, yeah, and, Land Smasher as well. Yeah. Now I didn't know if the pinball one, which I saw on one like website or you know like in one of those wiki sites, that the pinball was also a Sonic one, but it was never confirmed. And I did some then thorough research, and it said that it's not. It just ironically looks like something that it would, but no, it's not. This, on the other hand, is, and it's my favorite because it's animated. So I'm definitely keeping those. But yeah, I'm so happy with this. And yeah, put these on the van because why not? But yeah, and now you're probably gonna see me wear these Sonic kicks like a lot from now on. So I've made a loadout of basically now, surprisingly now, out of the franchises that I have shown on my channel, you know, like which I call the franchise crew, 5 out of 8 of them are in this game now. As we've got Sonic the Hedgehog now as kicks and a car. Halo with a Battle Pass skins and cosmetics, which I have acquired. Power Rangers, thanks to this season's Battle Pass. Spider-Man, for specific reasons. There's no evidence of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man yet, but Spider-Man in general is here, so I'm good with that. And then we got a more surprising one, which is Doctor Who. This is the only evidence, is this spray. They were intending to do a full-on collaboration, but then I think they cancelled it. But yeah, all I have is this as evidence for a official Doctor Who item. So yeah. Sonic, Halo, Power Rangers, Spider-Man, and Doctor Who are in this game. And all that remains really are three that are kind of the most random. Well, not random, but anyway. Yeah, the three remaining ones are Team Fortress 2, My Little Pony, and Ed's World. Now, here's the thing. Team Fortress 2, I believe that makes the most sense out of the three to be in this game, but that's up to Valve. Valve needs to make that decision if they want Team Fortress 2 to appear in this game. In my eyes, it would be perfect. Get like a couple of the skins from, say like one from each of the classes, say like the Heavy, the Scout, and the Spy, or something. Or Sniper. Say like one from each of the loadout classes, give them like cosmetic, and give them like a style to make it red team or blue team. That would be cool. But yeah, like in my eyes, Team Fortress 2 would work so well. That way they can transfer some of the taunts as well over. But like I said, I'm pretty sure they'd have to come to an agreement with Valve to do that. But who knows? It could happen in the future. But I'm not putting my count on it. And then the one that makes the least sense being My Little Pony, of course. Because, I mean, what do you expect? These two genres are completely different. There's going to be no connection. Okay, maybe My Little Pony might make a reference to Fortnite, but no official thing. I don't see it happening in this game whatsoever. Unless maybe they had some kind of in-game event or something. Kind of like what Doctor Who did, but at least they gave us a spray for it. And then Ed's World, I mean, I don't see that working either, because, I mean, it's a web show. I don't see any web shows appearing in this game. But who knows? Maybe, like, they might do something where, like, Ed's World plays Fortnite or something. I don't know. Like I said, those three make, yeah, My Little Pony and Ed's World make the least sense for them to appear, but Team Fortress 2 has a chance. Just if both companies are down to do it. But like I said, we haven't got anything from Valve at all yet. The closest thing we got is the toilet brain rot thing, which was initially made by stuff from Valve. I still don't understand how they managed to get the licensing deal for it. If it's originally from Valve, like, did they come to an agreement or something? But yeah, so now I'm pretty much having this as one of my definitive loadouts. Like, just definitely showing off all the franchises that I like. So, like, you got Halo, Power Rangers, Spider-Man, etc. And then you got Doctor Who Spray. And I added the full tilt run to... It's the best to replicate Sonic running. Which, fun fact, if people are thinking this is Naruto run, I mean, technically this variation of it, yes, it is. But technically Sonic did this, like, arms out run first before Naruto. In Sonic CD. It was 1993. I'm pretty sure Naruto was like, well, it was after 1993, but I'm pretty sure it was like 1995 or something. I don't know much about anime, so I don't know much. But yeah, technically Sonic did this type of run first, but it got popularized by Naruto before Sonic did it in the norm when Sonic Adventure came out. So it's more symbolism is with Naruto, but technically Sonic is the origin of this run. So suck that, Naruto fans. And yeah, I'm just showing that off just so I can show off the kicks. Because, yeah. Actually, I just want to tell you something. What's the most random skin I've got? Okay, some of that actually, that somehow works, actually. Alright, I've got Godzilla. Just checking on these chunky... Okay, that one looks weird. Where's Godzilla? Doom. Eh. Optimus Prime. Oh my god, that actually works relatively well because it's the same color blue. It's weird though because it's not robotic. Megatron. You're probably better off with the shadow ones. Bumblebee. That kind of works actually. Battle Bus, perfect because it's blue, of course. The giant chicken. And Peter Griffin. Fallout power armor. Probably only works if the skins actually have blue in them. That doesn't work. I think the ankle looks a bit too small. And then Godzilla. Oh my god. I mean, you can even see his texture, like, gets removed. They didn't even bother to, like, I don't know, make it blend. It doesn't work for these shoes. That doesn't work either. They look really small on him. Big deal. General Grievous. Oh, did the shoes not work on him? It can work for everyone else except for General Grievous. Superman. I don't know what to say about that one. The Visitor, Reality Unknown. And we have the Power Rangers. I think it best is the blue one. Yeah, I guess so. Not the same shade of blue though. The Dino Megas. Okay, that's just wrong. It's got the colours of them though, so that's something. The White Ranger. Yeah, but either way, yeah, I've got the stuff, so yeah. I'm probably going to be using this loadout for quite a while. And I don't really make a loadout for cars, so that's why I've made it, like, just the Sonic stuff favorites. Except for the Drift. I just like this one because it's the most natural and it's the only other option I have before I got that. The rest of this stuff is from Rocket League. So I don't even use them. But, yeah. Music that plays when you jump off the battle bus. And that's when you end your round. Okay, nice. Anyway, let's play for a bit, eh? So far, I've only played one match in 1 hour. Eliminate players with a suppressed AR, headshot, or player with a heavy sniper rifle. Do that, yeah. Yeah, I'll just try and get the dailies and such done. Let's look what these to do. Salty Springs, Unlucky Landing, Kidoki. Correct opponent shields. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and get all these missions done. Friendly characters get me enjoy. That's it. So yeah. Now I know this next OG season is going to be the last one before I actually completely catch up with everything I've missed. Because Season 7 was the first one where I actually got the time to do stuff and I didn't get punished. Yeah, because during Season 6 I got punished, so they took my Xbox away for a month, so I completely missed the whole Kevin the Cube blowing up thing. So the moment I see Kevin the Cube blow up, I will finally be caught up with everything I've missed in the original OG. Officially everything. Because I know how the rest of the season will play out. There you go. There's Loot Lake now in red. I think Loot Lake's going to start getting a little bit of attention now because of it. Yeah, it seems like it. Well, fortunately, I don't have to go there. At least for now. I bet you anything one of the missions tells you to go to Loot Lake in Season 6. I get you now. I miss that music, you know? You know what, when you start the game up, that's the music you usually play here when you're on, like, the startup menu and everything. But then they got rid of it after I think it was after Season X. I remember watching... Oh, yeah, I just realised Season X will have the Black Hole. Will the Black Hole happen again? Because it seems like... Oh, wait, yeah, the Black Hole didn't occur around Christmas. It was, like, just before Christmas. I'm just trying to remember how the season's played out. So like you have, yeah, you have season 7 that goes through the winter season. Then season 8 is like late winter to early spring, and I think then season 9 is the summer, and then season X is like the autumn, or like just goes into autumn. By the time you go into chapter 1, Fortnite mess starts like a couple of weeks later, so it's like late September. I'm just gonna slowly walk away from him. Oh crap. Well, this didn't play out as unexpected. Eliminate players with a suppressed assault rifle, search chests, damage players with a heavy shotgun or rocket launchers. Dual pistols, like these guys. Crap. I still need to test if those count. Let's see if I can try and test this when I get the chance. But I'm not gonna count on it because I don't trust these things now. But I mean, like a taste of my own medicine for the thing I saw when I managed to kill one guy who was piloting one. And then I got killed the same way, like the next attack I did. So, it's gonna be a little while till we see red cubes again. Red rifts. Yeah. How long does it take to destroy 100,000 HP ice cream truck? Find out next. 3 XP, so not at all. All that for just a simple chest, man. The dedication someone must have to do that. Just, like, take, like, what, 2 minutes of their time just to mine one ice cream truck just to get a chest. It's a good way to farm the, sweet spot in a location. I'll give it that. It's a good way to do that mission. I guess I'm sure you could just do that once every game and you'll always level that one up. So, good. That's a good reason to do that. It doesn't take you too long if you perfectly do it all the time, you know? Uh-oh. Oh! I didn't even get a chance! What the hell? Oh. I'm just gonna go try and get in the rift. Oh, man. Did it always out for blood, not survival? Survival of the fittest, not survival of the deadliest. Really, like, if you think about it from the grand scheme of things, right? Humans, even though we're, like, the most common, well, not, I guess maybe ants are more common than us, but you get me, like, we're, like, the dominant species on this earth. We control the majority of stuff, like, we've made buildings and everything and such, but that's not just because out of brawn, we used brains. That's one thing animals, they primarily go for brawn. Like animals and such, they have more primitive minds compared to us. But then again, every animal has a little bit of intellect. It's the way they've adapted to survive. But like predators and such, they just primarily, you know, they just attack who they need to survive. But here's the thing, like this game is all about, you know, trying to be the last man standing, not kill everyone you see. Like there's 100 players, your whole target is to be the last one standing. So yeah, there's different ways to do it. Obviously, the main way is at some point you are gonna have to kill at least one person. 99% of the time, you could go through an entire game without shooting a single soul. But that 1% is when you become that one-on-one. And there's a very low chance that maybe, yeah, they die in the storm, die of fall damage, or die from a trap from someone else. Those are still options, but most of the time you're going to have to fight with them one-on-one. Unless, say, maybe you use like a shockwave and launch them somewhere where they can't get back out of the storm in time. And technically, well, that's a way of using brawn. Not brawn, brains. Because you basically calculated that if you throw the shockwave grenade, you wouldn't have time to get out. And that way you technically didn't have to pull a punch or shoot someone. Here's a question though. Would that technically count as murder? Right. Think about it, right. Say if you were in a scenario where say you were at gunpoint on a cliff, and basically he told you to jump off or you'll die. But either way, you're gonna die, right? So obviously you know that in your eyes there's no way out in this situation. You're gonna die nonetheless. But then you say if they give you one last request, and one of your requests is to have something to eat, and for me, I would probably choose, like, say, something like a banana. Probably see where I'm going with this. Because, yeah, so I have a banana, and then I use the banana peel as my weapon. Because then I put it on the ground, and he slips and falls off the edge himself, which was intended for me. Now, would that technically be murder? Riddle me that. If you purposely trick someone into slipping from something that you dropped and they fall off and die, is that technically murder? But if anything, it was self-defense. No, wait, I guess technically not in that aspect. But like, say, okay, let's say while he's distracted, you then, like, try to grab his gun out of his hands to try, you know, stop him from shooting you. And then, like, you know, like one of those, like, where you, like, spin around and then you slip. But he lets go and falls off. Does that technically count that you killed him? I mean, you were holding the weapon that he was holding onto when he fell. But would that technically class as murder? Because you technically, well, I mean, you know, I guess it's a 50-50 chance that you actually caused that scenario. Because you were one of the guys holding the thing and you were fighting for a gun. Kind of thing. I don't know why I'm getting political about this. I don't know. At least I got rocket launchers and a heavy shotgun, so I can deal with this mission twice as effectively. Just gotta look for more rockets now. Actually, I can now do 3 missions. I just need to suppress AR now. Alright, 3 more chests, and I can go. Ooh, I can go home now. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, Salty Springs. That's still a spot. You can come out now. I can't. Why the hell not? I'm stuck. Greetings. Oh. Sorry. I've just had a long day. I understand. We've all been there. Take your time, Mr. Prime. Thank you. I appreciate the patience. So, anyway, let's begin. Let's start with your name. Ah, yes. If I was the honored to be bestowed as a Prime, I would be honored to be called Icarus Prime. Icarus Prime. That's not bad. Decently marketable. Okay then, Icarus Prime. What would you do? What can you do? Well, 1, I have 3 talents. Prove it. Okay, so first, I am a triple changer. Okay. So, what you see now is my base form. And this is my second form. Keep going. And this is my final form. Okay. So you are a triple changer. What else can you do? Well, I can also summon cinematic explosions that can be used in the heat of battle. Die, die, die. Whoa, that is awesome. I have to say, you're doing very well in the way you presented yourself. Oh, I try. And I believe you said you had a third talent? Ah, yes. My third talent is that I'm very well coordinated. In what way, exactly? Best if I show you. However, you may want to use some space for this. Oh, okay, this is not good. You haven't let me down yet. Oh, don't have enough metal. Heavy metal! Where's the last chest? Is there a last chest I can have? Okay, so what next on the list? Obligatory building montage. Ah, dang it. Well, I'm not dealing with this. I'll get this last chest in another game. yeah, I don't have a medium range weapon. SMGs aren't really the best option. The rest is my best bet. Or the people are trying to kill us? If it means survival, then yes. Quarter of carnage. Cool. We all make sacrifices. In my eyes, this is a sacrifice worth doing. I'm not gonna risk the tomato temple just yet. I just want to get my health up first, and maybe look for like a medium range weapon. But do want? Oh no! Please tell me that's a bot. Guys watching from behind. Oh, it hit him. He has one. Oh, I blew myself up! Oh, I didn't realize it would be that close. Dang it. How did I do on that quest? 666. Wow, what are the odds? And I didn't achieve the headshot. Nah, whatever. I just got that suppressed AR as well. Dang it. Did I do any dailies? No, I did not. Gain shield in different matches. Ammo boxes at Lonely Lodge. I just need to get one in those places. So I say I could land at Lonely and then just go, say, to Salty and get that last chest. Or I can land at Salty, get a chest, and then go to Lonely. Actually, yeah, that probably would be a better bet. If I go to Salty's first, because that's just chests. But then I can go over to Lonely Lodge and search that place there. Not much people go there, so. Damage plays with shotgun, gain shield in different matches. I'll do that next game anyways. And the shotguns one, maybe, if I can get attack. Ah, level 90. I know blue pump was quite powerful. Huh? That's weird. It's implying there's a chest down there I can't reach. This is another level. I don't remember that though. Like I said, the longer I stay here, the less time I'll get chances. I'll get enough stuff in on the large. So, anyways, I'll just get this last chest. I don't care if the storm gets me. It's fine. I'm only in it for the present, so. Yeah, I've got a win this season. I think. I did, right? I have won. I played a lot more last season than this season than last season. I can't remember what the umbrella was. I'll check after this game. Alright. I just need to look for 3 of them. That's all. Just 3. That's all. I can do it. Just try and do it as quickly as I can. It's 1. Not surprised. Need to leave, so they can there we go. Alright. No. Dang it. This is what you show me? The one thing I was looking for. Alright. I could do one more, like, one of these dailies left, so. Just give me a sec. That gave me 16,000. Eh. I won't complain. So, suppressed AR or one of the weapons. I need a heavy sniper rifle. So those are the three main weapons I need. Land from the battle bus, set shifty shafts, and loot lake. Okay, I could do loot lake. Is he trying to go for me? He ain't lying yet. Alright, well. It's revving the lake now. It's a revving lake. Ooh, a bird. Nice. Nice indeed. I'll take it. Oh, so it's a supply drop. Perfect. Lands at Loot Lake. That's nice stuff. Worth it. At this point, either weapon's good in this situation. Worth it. No one hurts my lake. Except me. I like how I'm just on a patrol now. Still haven't got a heavy sniper rifle though. No renegade rainer's gonna stop me. They never suppressed AR though. I'm out. I third-partied him as he was jumping on. Where was that? Boom! Boom, headshot! I'd rather keep... Yeah. I'd rather have the meds now at this point. I don't need the sniper. Still need the suppressed AR though. Boom, headshot! Like you said, as the zone closes, eventually the long-range weapons will become obsolete. You just gotta survive that long for it to become obsolete. So, if I'd rather have that meds, it increases my chance to survive. Even though if I might not use them, you know. But still. Now I'm just gonna make sure I don't get sniped, because I can't snipe them. Oh, dang it! I was trying to use the rift. Where did he come from? They all come out of nowhere. Just all of a sudden. I made a lot of mission progress on that one. How many? Oh, it doesn't tell me like. Oh, it doesn't show my stats again. Dang it. Oh, there we go. Stats. There we go. Why doesn't it show the XP again? How did you know he was there? They're all following us. They're all following each other. Oh. He has 2 double shotguns. Oh, no wonder. Now it's a double heavy shotgun. Ha! Karma. So, that's a tactic. Double heavy. Afterburn guards. Supernova Academy. I think all that's left is the skin now, isn't it? Yeah, gotta do 6 more. So that's like 2 days worth. I don't know if doing extra more after that counts, but I mean, we'll find out, I guess. Deal damage with heavy sniper rifles or compact SMGs, crack players' shields. Alright, I can do those. But I still need a heavy sniper rifle. Oh wait, I did that. Never mind. Suppressed AR, that's what I needed. And then after that, I'm pretty much done for now until Tuesday. Technically, I don't need to play Fortnite until Tuesday after that. You could just go ahead and get straight to the end if you wanted to. Say if I just wanted to get all the extra basic rewards. I mean, I've still got to, like, what, November? So, we still haven't even finished September yet. So, I don't have to worry too much. See, it goes till, the 1st of November. And I still haven't even finished October, so I've still got plenty of time. So, I should be able to get everything. At this rate. Give it time. Anyway, let's just claim the first page. 7. Boom. Why do these keep showing up? Do Legos now have styles? Is that a thing? So this is the next page. Fuck off. The Omnimorph extermination ranges. Winteronics. And you got these extra styles. Can't believe that this is the last style. They've never done that before. They make an extra bonus style for the bonus skin. Instead of it making they could have made that the alternate one in this, but no, they changed it to the Dragon Zord one. Which is a nice touch. In my opinion, this should have been the final award. It makes it more rewarding because it's more unique. While that the black and gold one's just the same as the original, just black and gold. But this is completely different. The only thing that stays is the arms and leg, and at least the bottom half of the legs. But the torso, head, and the thighs are different. But yeah, next is on the 3rd of October, which is in a week. Or just around a week or so. So yeah, we got got around a week left until season 6. What's the next one to change after that again? 3rd, 9th. That's the 29th, Jesus. No, the 1st. So it goes OG, then music, then battle, then Lego. Go go Power Rangers. Do you get a black and gold style for that? I didn't mean to equip that. Oh yeah, I got the cake. It's not that special though, because I've got the original. All the way down here. The first birthday cake. Alright, where's that crew backpack? there it is. Season 7. You know what, I just realized something, like, if I have it as the red sword, it kind of be more reminiscent of both Halo and my brother. Because this is my brother's favorite game. So it'd be a nice little reference, because, like, I've got a teal bat bling. So if I have the energy sword red, it could be a nice little homage to him. He introduced me to everything I'm wearing. Pretty much. Well, not Spider-Man and Power Rangers, but I'm pretty sure that the reason that I watched them was because, like, they were intended for him in the first place, but then they passed it down to me. It's only a 4-year difference, so it makes sense. Anyway. I think I'll do one more game and then I'll call it here. But I just mostly want to check to see if this Afterburn quest will continue, or does it have to be like the daily ones where they give you the good XP. So I'm gonna land at was it Shifty? Yeah, Shifty. This game. Even if I don't last that long, I'll still get a quest done, you know? Milestone. I'm trying to get the weeklies done, so a combat SMG and a heavy sniper rifle. That's what I need. No, I don't need the heavy sniper rifle anymore. I could just get the compact and the suppressed thing. The heavy sniper rifle was primarily for the headshot one. I've done that now, so I don't need to use the sniper. So I'll just focus on getting the compact. Okay, Shifty next. Nice dog. Those are just tricks. No, implode. What? Yeah, you can only do that once. Yeah, the building's destroyed now, even though it just had its grand reopening. And if I'm right, it gets rebuilt again, but then gets destroyed in Season 7 when the earthquakes happen. And then it's rebuilt as a museum to dedicate, the thing. It's also a no... Was it no sweat insurance? I think as well. And then, ironically, it's the only one still standing after the volcano destroys Tilted. In my eyes, that is like a great send-off. Like, the one thing I like in video games and movies is just character development, but it doesn't have to be with people. It can even be with the environment. Like having this running gag with this building in Tilted Towers that kept getting destroyed, only then to be the last building standing when the place is destroyed. That is just the best irony and a whole great send-off to this entire saga. I love it. Does he need a compact SMG? Now you have to hold it. That's what I was doing. I'm used to just pressing it and it just does it. But no, you have to. I guess you have to reload or hold it in order to open it first. There's a priority check now. I don't like that. point, yeah, I just ran out of the pistol. You know what? Just for the satisfaction. Oh hey, nice. It rewarded me. I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I was prepared for him. Whatever. Now, did that count? Afterburn. No, it did not. I knew it. Alright. Well, I tried. Never thought I'd start seeing soccer skins again. I haven't seen them in the item shop in ages. Maybe they've stopped. I don't know. Either way. Well, that's it for me then. Because we reached the 2 hour mark, and really most of that was just, well, half of it was dealing with the cube event and everything, but that's fine with me. At least then I can make a video out of it, so. Anyway. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy me playing and yeah, witnessing a live event again. This is, ironically, how is it often that I literally came at the last moment for both of the cube events? Where it spawns and where it ends. That is just coincidental, that. Anyway. Not much else I can really say now, but yeah. So yeah, just go check out my newest videos. Made an animation with Sophie Kuhn yesterday. It was a lot of fun. So I suggest going and checking that one out. But yeah. Not much else I can really say though. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching. And as always, pro's gotta go. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.